All right, guys, here's another example of why Bill Ruger would probably roll over in his grave if he was still alive. Let's have some fun with this awesome custom 1022 here today. Talk about it a little bit more as we go. Good stuff. I tried to get 4 there. All right, good stuff. Guys, welcome back. This is Eric here with Iraq Veteran 8888. You know, I was going through some of our gun inventory, not too long ago here, and I realized that I've had this custom 1022 build that Chad and I did a video on forever ago on putting all of these components together, and I realized that we never did a dang video on it. And here it is 4 years later, and here we are. So we finally been able to get this one out and do a quick video. If you're curious about the build specs on this particular 1022, you can check out our video. I'll put a link in the description box below, but I'll just give you a quick overview of the components. We got all these components through our friends at Brownells, and we're able to get this really nice 1022 put together. And for me, this has always been like kind of my dream 1022. Is something that is light and handy. You guys recall we did a video on the Charger and we dubbed that the ultimate 1022. I still stand by that. I think that that is still a very superior rig in terms of the folding brace and a nice short and compact setup. Although this 1022 departs into some interesting territory because we're getting into more of a rifle configuration, certainly more precise and more accurate than the Charger, especially at longer ranges. We were shooting some CCI standard velocity ammunition there in the intro out of a BX-25 standard capacity magazine. All right, we're gonna start out with some of the features. This is a Bell & Carlson Medalist stock, but don't let it fool you. It's very lightweight, guys. Look at that, one finger. Very lightweight setup here. We've got a Volquartsen receiver. Our friends at Volquartsen make really nice stuff. I've got their receiver and bolt mechanism. Real big fan of those. The trigger mechanism that is in this gun is from our friends at Timney. Really high quality setup. I love their AR triggers, and their 1022 triggers are no different. So the barrel that's in this gun is a very, very special barrel from Primary Weapon Systems. This barrel is stainless steel, but it has a carbon fiber wrap around it. So what they do is they turn the contour of the barrel down relatively thin. So the barrel itself, the physical barrel, is stainless steel that's turned down to relieve a lot of that weight, because this is a full 920 diameter bull barrel, but with the carbon fiber wrap, it gets the weight down super light. So this 1022 almost has the weight that would be reminiscent of a standard woodstock carbine model with a pencil barrel, but you get the rigidity and accuracy of a match grade barrel, which is really awesome. It is threaded 1/2x28, and we've got a silencer co. What is that devil called again? The Sparrow 22. So we got a nice little 22 suppressor on here. We got it topped off with a Type 2 Trijicon RMR sitting in a Larue tactical mount. This particular mount also, it's worth noting, is new for Larue Tactical. They have changed around a little bit of the design aspects on some of their mounts. And this particular one, if you notice, the older Larue mounts have the tension adjustment screw on the top of the mount. These newer ones have the tension adjustment screw on the bottom of the mount. That could cause some clearance issues on certain types of firearms in certain situations. But on this one, obviously not an issue, okay? That's pretty much the gun in a nutshell. The sling is one of the little Black Hawk mountain slings. It's just a real basic nylon sling. Works out really, really well. It's a really accurate rifle. I probably didn't demonstrate that stupid well in the intro, but man, what a rifle. All right, Norma Tac 22. All of the stuff that we're running is subsonic. We're trying to showcase how quiet this rifle can be. I will hold the bolt shut a couple of times, and let's see how quiet it can be, and have a little fun. Man, you just can't go wrong with a great 1022. I love these rifles so much, and they just have so much modularity and flexibility in setting them up. There's just no reason not to have one laying around. I mean, especially one like this, really sweet. All right. Let's hold that bolt shut. I'm gonna put one in the dirt down there. Well, didn't extract. That's not good. The chamber on this gun, it is a, I want to say that the chamber on this particular one is one of those bench chambers, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a, not quite a match chamber, but not quite like a loose standard spec chamber either. So the chamber spec is a little tight. We have a cartridge stuck in there. We're gonna get that out real quick. I probably shouldn't have done that. But it's also worth noting that if you put a live round in the chamber on this particular barrel, the round, just like a lot of match chambers, won't extract. You actually have to shoot it out. That's normal. That's totally to be expected, and I probably shouldn't have done that. So let me get this spent shell out, and we won't do that again, and we'll keep going here. Okay, just to verify what I was just saying there, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and put a round in the chamber. I'm gonna take the magazine out, and just so you guys see what I'm talking about, I'm not gonna hold the bolt shut or anything. I'm just gonna pull the bolt back. Obviously the gun's on safe and pointing in a safe direction. And, oh wow, that one did extract. Earlier I had a couple that didn't want to pull the round out of the chamber at all. So, just something to keep in mind. Don't hold the bolt shut. Okay, let's continue the test here. That was user error, that was not the gun. All right. Let's see, just for fun, tell you what, I'm gonna see if I can shoot that string on that one that's sitting still and see if we can get the can to fall on the far left. It's real still. I'm gonna see if I can hit the string, okay? Where's 22 Plingster when you need him? And I've got a 5 MOA dot on this sight. I think I might have set myself up for failure, but let's give it a try. Boom, planned it. I'll take it. All right. I mean, look at that. Just a bullet delivery device. I love these barrels. Really accurate. Okay, we're gonna depart a little bit here. We're gonna get into some Aguila sniper subsonics. These are 60 grain projectiles. And you know, they use like this little hybrid 22 short case. I don't know if you can see that. Big old heavy projectile. Let's see if it shoots them. And this is a BX 15 shot. That's got a nice vibe to it. Check it out. I'm getting some real end of the world vibes going on here. What do you think? I mean, it's a perfect zombie gun, right? Quiet, accurate. Get the shot in the cranium, you know, and that's what it takes, right? You gotta shoot a zombie in the brain to get it to stop. All right, let's hear how they sound. Heck yeah, those things are accurate. Look, I'm gonna put one in the dirt over here. Okay, let's give it a listen. Man, those things hit like a freight train, and they stabilize quite well. All right, so there's our BX 15 with the sniper subs. Okay, now this particular round is one that, you know, we might have some issues out of. I'm not sure. We're gonna try them. Thank you, sir. These are the CCI 22 quiet semi-autos. So these are supposed to be super quiet. They're 45 grain projectiles moving at 835. Let's see if they'll cycle. We got a whole BX 25 full of them. Let's give it a try. I can't believe it took me so long to make a video on this gun. I apologize for that. Sometimes it takes me a while, but I do eventually get back around doing things that I say I'm gonna do. I'm kind of like squirrel, you know, and then, okay, not bad. All right, couple in the dirt. In the dirt at 80. Nice. And that was all of them, all out. Wow, Ruger 1022 that runs quiet semis. I'm impressed. All right, now we've got some American Eagle 45 grain suppressor ammo. This is plated suppressor ammo. Chad and I were making the observation earlier. A few of the subsonic Aguilas have given problems in some semis. And in my experience, with this particular rifle, I think when we were initially test firing it, the 45 grain American Eagles were giving us a few tiny issues, both with the Charger and with this gun. We'll see if this rifle will cycle these. I mean, we got a nice long barrel and a good suppressor, so we should be getting some nice back pressure. Should run them. Wow, running great. How about another mag of the 45 grain suppressor rounds? And then we're just gonna run maybe one more mag, couple of mags here, and we'll be good to go. It's worth noting too that on this particular Timney pack, it does have a nice extended magazine release that's super easy to get to. I really like that feature. Makes your mag changes a lot quicker and easier. All right, good stuff. Oops, pulled that one. Nice. Man, what a great setup. All right, we're gonna finish off the video with some standard velocity. We'll start out with a BX15 here, and then we'll finish off with a 25. Man, this is a squirrel's worst nightmare, 110%. Oh, never gets old, guys. Things are running good with a wide variety of different ammunition, real accurate, light and handy, easy to maneuver and hold, easy to shoot off hand. Good stuff. I got to do a little bit more, maybe a little bit more of sandpaper relief on the inside of the stock to get those mags to drop free without being pulled out. But other than that, I would say that this build is a raging success. I can't wait to sit down and maybe shoot a little bit more precise groups with this thing with some better ammunition. But man, all in all, really nice. Barrel's not really hot at all, even after all of that volume. You can feel the barrel shank right here, which is stainless steel. It's pretty warm right here near the chamber. But up here, not bad at all. It's not cool to the touch, but it's definitely not hot enough to burn you, man. There's a lot of rounds. Our can is a little warm, but the barrel itself, that carbon fiber does an excellent job of dissipating all that heat. You also have to remember that because that stainless steel is such low mass right there, that it's not gonna hold as much heat because there's a lot less mass for that heat to dissipate into. And the carbon fiber does a really good job of dissipating the heat. So, man, this is a great setup. Super happy with it. Guys, thank you so much for watching today. We hope you had a great day and that you enjoyed today's video. We always relish an opportunity to get out and have some fun with the 1022. I love them. They are absolutely the most fun rimfire rifles to play with. They've been around forever, and there's so many different options and aftermarket accessories for them. They are just so much fun. You know, take the chance to get out and shoot one. I think you'll really enjoy them. Have a great day. I want to take a moment to thank all of our Patreon supporters. Those of you who purchase man cans over on the website, we got some great merch for sale over there. Check it out. Also, go over to Ballistic Ink, pick yourself up a nice snazzy t-shirt, kind of like the one I'm wearing. if you want to support the channel, those are the most direct ways that you can do so. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.